It's still number one. It's Top of the Pops.
Welcome to the very last Top of the Pops. 42 years ago, I said, welcome to the very first Top of the Pops. It's been going for 42 years. It belongs to the world now. They're going to carry the Top of the Pops banner. And I've got some friends on tonight, very well-known friends, who are going to see us out in style.
Yeah, good to be here, Jimmy. Good to be here. Now, tonight, we're bringing you some of the biggest and the best songs from the last 42 years. We've got some of the greatest moments from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties too. And just in case you're wondering and thinking, oh, it's going to be all brilliant, we've got some of the less distinguished moments too.
And it all began in 1964 in a converted church in Manchester. Thank you, I need that. And this whippersnapper stepped up to the microphone. It was New Year's Day, and he made pop music history in a time that was still Yodie black and white. Here's a reminder of how it was.
What would you feel if your favourite got married? Oh, I'd die.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you something. I want to hold your hand.
I don't think any decent girl would wear one. I mean, they might be all right for these Debbie types in London, but I don't think they'll catch on in Wolverhampton.
It's really disgusting. I wouldn't wear one.
Say to me, let me be your man.
You're tuned to Radio Caroline on 199, your all-day music station.
We saw a programme that started at 6:35, and it was the dirtiest programme that I have seen for a very long time.
I want to hold your hand.
1964, the year it all started. My mum was watching. Can I just borrow them a sec? Lovely. Thank you very much. Oh, and music and fashion is still obvious when you hear and see things today, Jimmy.
As it happens, it's a great start to a great pop show 42 years ago when you say, and now here come the Rolling Stones, I Want to Be Your Man. And only the BBC could lose that tape. But never mind. Here they are for the last time.
Suitably apt song that for this show. The Rolling Stones were the last time they burst on the scene back in 1963, and they're still touring the world today. Better still standing.
Exactly, much like ourselves, but only just. Then again, a few years on, a team of girls arrived to kind of be the female Rolling Stones. They brought girl power to our attention for the first time. They sold 53 million records. Here's their debut on Top of the Pops, Spice Girls!
If you want my future, forget be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. What you think about that? Now you know how I feel. Say you can handle my love. Are you for real? I won't be hasty. I'll give you a try. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. So here's the story from A to Z. You wanna get with me, you gotta listen carefully. We got M in the place who likes it in your face. You got G like MC, who likes it on a easy V, who doesn't come for free. She's a real lady. And as for me, how you'll say, slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta make it last forever. Slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and zig. If you wanna be my lover.
Ah, the Spice Girls. Dave, did we ever find out what a Zig R was?
I think Jimmy smokes them, doesn't he?
Yes, maybe that was it.
Pretty sure.
Well, that was
Yeah.
the #1 song, and make sure you stay tuned to find out what the last ever Top of the Pops chart top is going to be. The Beatles were the first. Now, do you remember the 60s DLT?
No. I used to have a lot of headaches. No, actually, I do remember it because there's a lot of people in the audience today who've got the same kit on. You know, it's the mini skirts and the mascara and the bells and whistles. Don't take my word for it. Let me take you down to the 60s. Yay!
Baby love, my baby love, I need you, oh, I need you. But all you do is treat me bad, break my heart and leave me sad. Baby, everything is alright, uptight, out of sight. Really, everything is alright.
Oh, my love came to nothing at all, my love. And the lights all went down in Massachusetts. They brought me back to see my way with you.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I'll take you to burn. This good that left me. I felt the knife in my hand, she left no more.
I'm sorry, Suzanne, forever hurting you. You know I never wanted to.
The best of the 60s, where if you were in a band, you wanted to be on Top of the Pops. They all appeared.
Let me pick you up on that, Riv. It's not quite right. Not everybody appeared on this powerful podium. Really? There were one or two that didn't. Have a guess. Who wasn't on Top of the Pops?
Jacademus and Pliers.
No, they were here.
Beanie Man.
Yes, oh, here. Pick a name out of the blue.
Right, I will go for out of the blue. Michael Jackson.
I'm so glad you picked that one.
Really?
But you're sort of right and you're still not quite right.
Okay.
Have a look at this.
He rocks in the treetop all day long. I've been mama, let's sing his song. All the little babies on Jaybird Street.
Didn't recognise that lead singer. Who was that?
Oh, before he lost the plot, God
Yeah, I
love
think
it,
so.
God love
Yeah.
it. Do you know, there were more than 150 Top of the Pops presenters.
150, that is unbelievable. Let's have a look at some of them now. And when you see them, you'll notice that none of them have aged.
Let's hear the one and only Sonny and Cher.
Massachusetts from the Bee Gees.
The most beautiful record from 1967 by the Bee Gees.
I've got a black belt at Ludo, me, I'm heavy.
Give him a lovely Fulham smile, go on.
This week's number 22, we find the Chi-Lites, and a number entitled
Homely Girl.
Can I have a little bite of your banana here? That's absolutely delicious.
My mummy's 1 in a million.
Come on, you've got to do it quick, and that was Rat Rap.
This is a very important moment in my life, really. Keith Harris and Orville.
Let's just fill in the coupon, and it's yours.
14-year-old Alec Jones walking in the air.
He looks like you, Mike.
I defy you to sit there and not go, ah.
It's all about a dance called Lambada. A gentle, heartwarming, lilting love song.
And you can't sing? Wow!
Now let's take a look at 1 and 2 of those breakers. Everything I do it for you.
Get ready for this!
These are all saints.
This lot won't be beaten by Westlife.
This one's for the chaps.
I never saw that one coming.
This is Love Machine.
If that song rocked any louder, it would be made of boulders.
Wow. Here, is this memory lane or what?
Yes.
It is. Very good.
Well, Take That were thought by many to be the most successful band since the Beatles, but one of their members jumped ship, or was he pushed? And some thought that was the end, but it wasn't. He went on to phenomenal success.
Indeed, he became one of the UK's most successful solo artists ever and still going strong. He's been on the show over 100 times. Here he is doing what he does best. It's the Robster. Let me entertain you.
There's nothing left for you to fear. Shake your ass, come over here. Now scream. I'm a burning effigy of everything I used to be. You're my rock of empathy, my dear. So come on, let me entertain you. Let me entertain you. Shop for you to die. Come grab yourself an alibi. Never knows your mother lied. Motion. Look me up in the yellow pages. I will be a rock of ages. You see through bats and your crazy faces. Yeah. So come on. Shop for you to die. Come grab yourself an alibi. Never knows your mother lied. Motion. Separate your right from wrongs. Come and sing a different song. The kettle's on, so don't belong. Motion. But the temperature burns. Oh, yeah, the generation has gotta be heard. You're tired of your teachers and your schools are drag. You're not gonna win as well like your mom and dad.
Testosterone on legs there. That was Robbie Williams.
Now, in the 70s, Top of the Pops really glittered. The show was in colour, the clothes were even more colourful. In fact, Top of the Pops became a national institution.
A lot of people think you should be in one, Pat.
He's here all week.
But I tell you what, we had some of the big groups. We had everybody from Bob Marley and the Wailers to ABBA. Even Edward Heath popped in 1975, but his record didn't become a big hit. But let's go back and have some of those magic moments from the 70s.
The noise in here is deafening. Do you know, I was just thinking about seeing Queen there. I remember once introducing Queen on Top of the Pops, and then I got off the stage, put a brown duster coat on, got a brush, went back on stage and swept up, and then played brush guitar against Brian May. It was incredible.
See, that's the thing. Back in the day, people would watch Top of the Pops for Queen and then stay watching while DLT played air guitar on a brush.
Fair do.
Stay tuned for more cleaning-based anecdotes and highlights from the illustrious history of Top of the Pops.
Also, we have a special treat for you this evening. We have all been choreographed in a special tribute to Pan's people. We'll be performing that for you before the end of the show.
Hey, wow.
Did they not tell you?
People told us about that.
Joke. Also, stay tuned for the last ever #1 on Top of the Pops. Now, Tony, let's go back to an artist that you actually introduced back in 1972.
1972, yes, indeed. This was the very first time that a space alien had been seen on television, modelled entirely on me. This is staggering. This is so lifelike. David Bowie and Starman.
The man, the myth, the makeup, and ladies, the catsuit, David Bowie.
Ooh, I'll tell you one of the problems we had in the 60s. If an American artist came into the charts and we needed to play the record, and we couldn't get the artist because it was too far for them to come, we said, why not have a team of girl dancers? And eventually the girl dancers became as popular, in fact sometimes more popular than the artists. It was Legs and Cow, wonderful Pans, Go-Jo's, Zoo, and here they are.
We've got the Go-Jo's dancing here in Top of the Pops. We've got all the Top of the Poppers ready to do the whole bit.
Pan's people, yeah. There's one special one. Beautiful Babs. Don't know what her name is.
whenever, townspeople were on there, they would interpret the words of any song absolutely literally.
You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you.
I've got you the most beautiful Christmas present. It's over there. Really? Right? I bet you can't guess. I bet you can't guess what that is. How about that? That's Cherry. And she is going to be the brand new dancer with Pan's People.
Wonderful stuff, and Babs from Pan's People is with us today as well, up there at the top, which is fantastic. Little known fact that I choreographed most of the raunchier stuff on there. And the last dancer on the left there was Tony Blackburn, years before the sex change.
No, you got that wrong, actually. I was in Legs & Co. But I tell you something, do you realise that you're now watching history, because this is the very final Top of the Pops? Do you realise what that means?
It means it's the last one.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly, the very last Top of the Pops.
One of the best moments that I had here on Top of the Pops was when we had Destiny's Child on. I managed to sit the girls down, have a bit of an interview, and convince Michelle to give me a kiss. Oh, God. Wow. It was amazing, but I didn't quite convince Beyonce, though. A boy could dream. Here the lady is now. This is Beyonce.
You ready? What's up, Top of the Pop? How y'all doing tonight? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I look and stare so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2, 3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling in my pride is the one to blame. Yeah, 'cause I know I don't understand just how you love me to it no one else can. Sing it, y'all. Say it. So quietly, who we think he is? If you what you did today, tennis shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. If you ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. It's the way that you know what I thought I knew. The beat in my heart comes when I'm with you. Oh, still don't understand just why you love me doing no one else can.
Excuse me. That was only Beyonce. No wonder it was a bit hot in here.
You enjoyed every moment of that. Right, back
Did.
in the 80s, big hair, big shoulders, big bands, big songs, big band Duran on this show. Finish the little set and disappear into the dressing room, only to find 25 women in the shower hiding.
25 women in the shower. That would not happen at the BBC this century, mate, I can tell you. Oh, no, health and safety. We're lucky to get a bowl. I'm telling you. What have we got for them now? Perhaps a few more 80s stuff? What do you think?
Yeah.
Go on, then.
Shoulder pads and men with makeup. Oh, how masculine we were in the 80s, eh, Jimmy?
As it happens, they said, interview with this couple who's coming from America. And I said, who are they? I said, I don't know. They came across it and I said, these are two very special people. And it was Sonny and Cher. So there.
They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me and baby, I got you. Hey, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent before it's earned. Our money's all been spent. I guess that's so we don't have a plot, but at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always around. Let them say your hair's too long. I can't go wrong. Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, I got you to hold my hand. I got you to understand. I got you to walk with me. I got you.
say we're young, but hey, we don't care. Only 50% of them went on to become mayor of Palm Springs. The other one, bewilderingly young. Call me naive if you like, but she looks better now than she did then. How does that work?
She certainly does. Correct me if I'm wrong, there was a lot more dancing in the 60s and 70s. A lot more funky chicken, right, Mike?
A lot of close stuff, but they also had competitions here at Top of the Pops to find the best dancer. God knows what they won. But now we are going to take a look at how the audience looked all those years ago.
We want you to watch now because we're going to pick out the best dancer and we're going to judge during this one because we're going to see the kids dancing here in the studio.
Get up, stand up, strut your funky stuff, show enough. Get up, stand up, strut your funky stuff, show enough. Get up, stand up, strut your funky stuff, show enough. Get up, stand up, strut your funky stuff, show enough.
Hello, what's your name?
Delia.
Oh, your eyes are fabulous.
Thank you.
I like to present you with these records.
Thank you.
Grab yourself a piece of the action. You got to get out around and make the big deal. Let us know when you got it to show. Stand up and out and dance it on now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up, stand up, strut your funky stuff, show. Get up, stand up, strut your funky stuff, show.
And my friends from left to right, it's Mary, Marjorie, Fred, Harry, Dick, Tom, and they all say hello.
Strut your funky stuff, show. Get up, stand up, strut your
Don't the audience look absolutely fantastic? And so do we as well. I mean, look at this. This is a new boy band. A new boy band, this is. You know, you either like the frog or you don't like the frog.
Yeah, oh, well, you know what? That frog, we had him on 7 times and he wouldn't die no matter how many times we stepped on him.
Mind you, over the years, the show has had its fair share of children and animals. And you know what they say? Never work with children, animals, or Blackburn.
They say that, do they?
Yeah.
Wish I could fly way up to the sky, but I can't. You can? I can't. The rivers and the hills, the forest and the streams. Look out, we're coming. This place is kinda jumping. We're moving, you're moving, grabbing number one.
Well, isn't it strange when you think about children and animals, and now in 2006, just when you think you've got rid of them, we've got Big Brother.
Good point. I was slightly disappointed we didn't see Captain Sensible in that.
And the parrot.
Yeah,
yes.
floating around.
Shame.
Now, earlier this year, Gnarls Barkley went into the history books by becoming the first act in the world to go to #1 on download sales alone. They came in the studio, they turned it into a cockpit. Here they are with Crazy.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had echo in so much space. And when you're out there without air, yeah, without turn. But it wasn't because I didn't know. I was little. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And there's no coincidence I've come. And I'll die when I'm done. But maybe I'm
Cabin crew, set the doors to manual. We're almost done. This Gnarls Barkley, back announced by a couple of former Top of the Pops presenters and indeed vocalists. Which ones did you prefer doing most, hosting or singing?
Oh, both. Love both. But as you can see, Pat, Elvis has not left the building. The 90s were all about Britpop and girl power. And Top of the Pops in that time conquered the world and is now seen in over 120 countries. Fascinating stuff. In the 90s, it also spawned two of the biggest number ones, Bryan Adams and Wet, Wet, Wet. Let's have a look at those two.
everything I do it for you. Well, the lights out, it's dangerous. We are now entertainers. I'm just stupid and contagious. Relight my fire. Relight my fire. Desire. Relight my fire. You know I love you. I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. I don't sides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say, let's sell a house, very big house in the country. He's got a focus chest, so he needs a lot of rest in the country. Made out of virtue and insanity now. Always seem to like having about this love we have for you.
Gonna take me out of this black hole. Never, ever, ever, ever felt so sad. Where I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me. Dancing in moonlight, I know you are free.
Your love is my love, and my love is your love. It would take an eternity to break us.
That don't impress me much. So you got the brains, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright.
Inside out, living la vida loca. Shampoo you down. Living la vida loca. She got the long top legs. She got the butt to go around.
The very best of the 1990s.
The very best.
The very
The
best.
very best.
The very best.
Anyway, back in the 80s, 1982, Top of the Pops responsible for giving this lot their big break. And when they appeared, girls up and down the country just went absolutely mad. Andrew Ridgeley, George Michael, Wham.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, don't you?
No comment.
Do you know, in 42 years, there's one female singer who's made more impact than any other. She's the queen of pop, she's the queen of dance, she's the queen of anything she wants to be. She's one delicious old queen. Here she is, Madonna.
Madge, if you're watching, will you please stop calling? Will you please stop phoning? It is a little embarrassing. I do like you, but it's causing a lot of problems at home.
Oh, she's very naughty, Mike. Speaking of the naughties, it was great in the naughties. We had Kylie, awesome. We had some Coldplay, we had some Travis. Take a look.
Come give me a hug.
Naughties, and the beat goes on, but I have a feeling the end is now.
Yes, I'm afraid it very nearly is the end of Top of the Pops. Give us another dance, Babs. Oh, a kiss, I'll settle for that. I'll settle for a kiss. But we are not leaving before we've checked out the very last top 10 from number 10 to number 2.
It's the final countdown, the last singles chart on Top of the Pops. At 10, it's that man-eating Nelly Furtado.
She's a man.
Luke Skywalker may have had a lightsaber, but knew at 9, Kasabian have a whole empire. Rogue Traders fall 2 places to 8 with Voodoo Child. She had to be in there for the last show. Madonna's getting everybody together at 7. Last week's number 1 falls to 6, but those energetic McFly boys just can't stop singing that Queen classic. A non-mover at 5 for James Morrison's You Give Me Something. She's going nowhere and is still smiling away. Lily Allen's a non-mover at 4.
Yeah, it makes me smile.
Dropping 1 place to 3, it's that unfaithful Rihanna. And at 2, Christina Aguilera's telling the world there ain't no other man for her.
Something amazing to tell your grandchildren. You can say, I was the last ever number 1 on Top of the Pops. Who is it?
Shakira featuring Wyclef is number 1.
A unique and unusual accolade to be able to say that you were the last ever number 1 here on Top of the Pops.
It's been an amazing show and some really unforgettable performances.
It's been emotional. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our journey down memory lane.
And don't forget, it's number 1. It's still Top of the Pops.
Come on.